Hi people, what's happening? So you have me. So there's a social media facade, yeah. You got certain templates and certain ways that you need to portray yourself, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But you got me. You got me today. And the reason why I'm telling you got me today is because I can't keep changing my character for platforms. I can't do it. I'm sorry. And you got all of this because I'm not well. And you know what, yeah? Logic tells me it's better you see this than bogey falling out of my nose. 100%. 100%. So I'm at I'm at a crossroads. I see that I'm at a crossroads here. And the crossroads that I see myself at is that I see that once upon a time I was on good runnings, good sailings with people. I keep talking about this, but I've never really fully expressed myself. I've only half-assed expressed myself. I'm going to try and fully express myself to the best of my ability. Now, I've learned a lot about myself, and people don't get this. Like, they think I actually shared something with somebody and they said, "Oh, you're not going to use it as an excuse, are you?" And that really broke my heart. And I started connecting with people who understand where I'm coming from, and that ignites my heart, and I'm so grateful for it. So I was talking about ADHD and autism. I got a diagnosis late in life, and now I understand why certain things have always keep falling through, like don't go my way sometimes, and people treat me or perceive me a certain way. It's cool now, but I would have this sense of upset and wanting justice. But there's a fine line between justice and revenge. Let's be very clear. Now, I don't seek revenge because my ancestors won't have me do that. Karma would lick me so hard in the backside. Yeah, I don't want that. Anyway, so yeah, so on this journey learning about myself, knowing more about myself, back in like 2018, I was on a heightened spiritual journey, coming into the knowing of myself, blah blah blah. I know you guys are struggling very hard to take me seriously with this up my nose, but I promise you it's better this than seeing the bogey. I apologize. Sorry, not sorry. Let's continue. So I was so up there with the spiritual game, blah blah blah, and I didn't know that part of spirituality, it was spirituality is something in regards to, somebody said this, I thought it was so profound. Yeah, you are not a body, you have a body. You do not have a spirit, you are a spirit. And I was like, geez, that's deep. Okay, I feel that one. I feel it so hard. Now, with this being said, I realized that I've been masking my entire life, not knowing that I'm masking. I'm masking because I've always felt different my entire life. I've always felt out of place because maybe because people have made me feel as such. And I didn't know that there was something different about me, but I felt like there was something different about me because people made me feel like there was something different about me, not knowing something was different about me, but I didn't know that there was something different about me. You feel me? Anyway, so so I dropped off for a few years, and it's funny and it's not funny, it's painful actually, because there were some people who came around me when they saw that I distanced myself from the outside world. And they saw what was going on, and they saw that I was broken. I was so broken. Real talk. But I'll give you an example. Yeah. Once upon a time, I was sleeping, and I had this sleep paralysis, and I woke up, and it scared the crap out of me. I couldn't move. I said to myself, the only way out is within. So I had to go back to sleep, only to wake up and be able to move my body again. It's a whole different, deeper story than, but that's the surface layer of that story. And it's a true story. It's my story. Don't copy it. Anyway, so yeah, people come into my life, see that I'm struggling, blah, blah, blah. And they said what they said to me. It hurt me so much. I wanted all the revenge in the world, Megamind style. But that's not me. Anyway, all you would hear is me bitching. And when you bitch, sometimes you bitch to the wrong people. It goes around. Whatever. Anyway, but me going into myself, I started to see the areas, the problems in which I needed to build up in. I can say I'm doing better. I could say I'm doing amazing. I could say I'm doing... Do you know what it is? I don't want to say nothing. Do you know why? Because when you say certain things, people are like, And the reason why I say that is because sometimes when you do, like when you appreciate yourself, I'm going to just say I appreciate myself, yeah. I do. And you better appreciate yourself too. But I want to say I appreciate myself. You know why, yeah? Because I've been there and now I'm here. No, I've been there, I went there, and now I'm here. Yeah, and life isn't what you think it is in regards to how the media portrays it and how you think or what you think the lavish lifestyle is. The lavish style is up here. Like, that is lavish. The lavish lifestyle is up here. Yeah? If you know what certain people have to go through to get the lavish lifestyle that is perpetuated to you visually every day, you don't want it. But my point is, the lavish lifestyle is up here. Yeah. I haven't been online like this in a long time, and I just thought, you know what? Because you know me, people. If you remember me, do you remember me? If you remember me, you remember that I'm real. But at the same time, when you saw me that time, I was masking. I was hella masking. And now, I am who I am and I'm me. So let it be. I got people who are blood to me. Everyone does. But let me tell you something. When I came across my diagnoses, plural. When I came across my diagnoses, I had the biggest vendetta. Like, I have to show you. But it's a thing of like, oh, I've been operating like that. So maybe I should start doing that. That might help me. And although the pain is somewhat there, it's a thing of that I don't have a vendetta against people anymore. It's a thing of that I don't want people around me if they're not willing to educate themselves of what my personal situation is. And I would just say to you that put the vendetta down and just put it in your heart that if people are not willing to understand you, just block them off. That's it. Peace, love, and progress. I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.